Welcome, fume heads, to my thoughts on Bergamote 22 by Labo, a fragrance that gets lots of love in the fragrance world, and I can see why. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic summer fragrance. But, yes, there is a but, and not a very nice but. There is a downfall, maybe, for some folks with this scent. People that like their fragrances to be loud and proud, projection beasts, this is not going to be one for you. A common thread with this fragrance is poor longevity and poor projection. Well, I get excellent longevity. I mean, this stuff lasts well over 8 hours, keeps going. But it is softer. It's an aromatic scent for me, though. You know, even though it appears to be sitting closer to the skin, I still pick up on this scent throughout the entire day, and others do as well, I would say, for a good 4 hours, maybe 4 to 6 hours. But it does feel to sit closer to the skin. And after that 4 to 6 hour range, then it really feels like it's sitting closer to the skin. But like I said, you know, moving around throughout the day, even after that mark, I can still get whiffs of it when I'm moving around. And I enjoy that. Because what comes in the dry down with this fragrance? A really nice take on vetiver, for sure. We'll get to that. But the opening of this is beautiful, man. It's crisp. It's refreshing. Just like a summer fragrance should be. Grapefruit, bergamot, and musk is what I get at the top. And like a really fresh white musk. And that bergamot and grapefruit is natural and crisp and mouth-watering and refreshing. And there's also orange blossom in here, but it's not heavy on the floral. That orange blossom for me just adds a touch of citrus sweetness, almost like this slight vanillic quality, very, very slight, holding up that citrus, and probably aids in extending the life of those citrus top notes. But it's beautiful. The floral doesn't get overwhelming from that orange blossom in this for sure. It stays light, airy, and crisp. And then after a few hours, it'll start fading for me into that vetiver dry down, which that vetiver in here is fresh as well. You know, fresh and invigorating, just like a summer vetiver should be. But it also has a touch of that earthy quality flowing through here as well, which I love. You know, I love when vetiver gets raw and dirty and earthy, and that's in this vetiver as well, but it still remains fresh and clean and invigorating, like I said. Absolutely fantastic. So to wrap this up, if you're a person that likes your scents to go into beast mode, super strong, gassing people out in the next county, this is definitely not one to look into. But if you like your fragrances light, but still does its job, has an aromatic quality to it that people can still pick up on, done, I would say, some people would call it in a tasteful manner, this is definitely something excellent to look into for sure. Very pleasing scent. Compliments on this one for sure. And for me, this fragrance works super well in on a high heat, high humidity type of day, you know. So I don't want something too loud on that type of day. I don't want something that's going to get cloying. This fragrance works perfectly for that. Quality stuff, and like I said, super refreshing, man. I feel awesome when I wear this scent. But is it something that I'm going to be wearing a lot? Probably not. Because on most occasions, I do like to feel like I'm jumping out there. I'm a fume head. You know, it's nice to stink up the joint. But this one definitely is awesome. I love this stuff, and I will be pulling it out for sure on hot, humid days this summer. No doubt about that. Already have. Great stuff. So, make sure to share with me your thoughts on Bergamote 22. How does it work for you? Is it quiet? Or is it a loud super beast? And I don't think anybody's going to say that. But you never know. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. You guys take care, and we'll see you soon.